Hello everyone, it is Joe here from Omnipoke, the channel that brings you guys everything Pokemon. If you're looking for PTCGO codes, including the stuff from Vivid Voltage, make sure you go ahead and check out the Potown store. You can get a 5% discount on your orders using that code Omnipoke. For today's video, it's another OPOP League week. This time we have the fun format of one prize Sword and Shield on meta. So we've gone to the deep depths of PTCGO and come up with some deck lists. I'm going to be playing the broken, busted Donphan Galarian Runerigus combo, where I'm damaging my Runerigus and trying to then spread some spite afterwards. I'm playing no boss in this deck whatsoever. I'm just trying to use the Runerigus to sprinkle some damage onto the bench thing. So I'm hoping there's going to be some heavily damaged bench sitters that I can sprinkle onto, which is nice. Donphan is huge, 150, and has strong energies to push him to 170, which is just monstrous. So that should be decent. We've got Hooper Flapple for early pressure tempo, and then I've got top entry Lombre into Ludicolo, which does more damage for each prize I've taken, so hopefully early pressure into Ludicolo. Ludicolo's a grass type, so it should be able to one-bomb the Donphans. And then my final thing is a Birdkeeper deck, and yeah, we are jumping straight into it. Looks like we're up against Tablemon this week, by the way. Yeah, should be a lot of fun. I think Donphan is probably the only deck that I'm expecting a lot of people to play. So having some good answers with Resistance with Swanna and Ludicolo as the option against them with this Hooper Flapple style deck should give me some decent outs against what I think is probably the strongest archetype. But there's just a ton of good pressure, a good amount of like early tempo from all of the decks that I'm playing. So it should be okay. So yeah, we'll see. We are going second, and we have a turn 1 attack ready to rumble with him, which is really nice. Looks like we're going to be up against Mad Party. Mad Party shouldn't be having any shenanigans that scare me too much. And I play Flapple, so that should allow me to take some additional prize cards here and there. So that should be good. Saw the call energies in his deck, because you can't play 3 CE in this format, so makes sense, makes sense. So yeah, just Hooper spam should be okay here. Especially with Flapple involved, so we'll see. He is going to start great balling some stuff out. It is Mad Party, but obviously they can't be playing 2 prizes, so the normal draw engine isn't quite as good, a little bit slower. They're going to retreat their Muggins. They're going to Dreamy Rev. I'm pretty sure Dreamy Rev is going to be a popular engine in this format. Gonna chuck a boss. Grab a little mushroom-eating Dedenne. Not quite as good as the GX, but there we go. Alright, we draw another quick ball. Let's start with Dreamy Rev. Rotom Phone Guru combo is pretty solid. I actually already have the Birdkeeper ready to go, so we'll do this. We'll grab our Hooper. So I'm still prize checking. We've prized 2 Hoopers, which is really actually quite bad for me. Because we need to maintain our chain of attackers. We do have all of our flaps. We have the Ludicolo Lombre thing going on. We have all of these. There's also basically no stadium removal, so that's really good for me. We prized a Keeper. We have prized a boss. Trying to scamper on the easy to knock out things early. We have 4, 5, 6, so I've prized a twin. And a card that can't be that important because I've forgotten about it. Let's draw 3. Let's Rotom Phone. I think I just want to take another Bull Search here, because I really want to try and develop some Applins. Then we can Wisdom, don't need Boss, everything's going to be dying. Let's reset that top deck. I think I just need to still take the Hooper, it's the safest thing here, and if I can Great Ball the Applin, it's a bonus. There's a decent chance that I'm still living, so we'll just Assault Gate here. Take our Tempo KO. Take a Birdkeeper from prizes. We did jot that one down. Possibly one of our prizes was an Air Balloon. I didn't check those in time. Alright, they've got a couple balloons. They can research away one Dedenne. What additional discard cards can they be playing in this format outside of the tea break? There's a Galarian Mr. Rhyme coming out from the Incense. That's going to get broken. With the Great Ball. Does Quick Ball away to Dedenne, so that's 60 so far. Grabs another Dreamy Revelation. It's going to drop that guy down. So he does not have the correct energy to detonate us just yet, so he's going to have to take the turn off. Which should already put us pretty far ahead, I want to say. He could try and end on the Oranguru in the active if he has Scoop Up Nets. No, he's just going to give us that. Okay. We're going to start with the Rev. We're going to play for keeps. Giving ourselves the deepest dig for the apples. So top entry Lombre is tempting, but Flapple is too good to say no to. We will... I don't want to draw into more Orangaroos, and Apple Drop resets the deck, so I will do this. I will drop an apple on his head. I'll put 2 Applins down. We'll put another Hiding down. And we'll take another prize. Nice. And that's a Hooper. That's something we definitely want to pull out the prizes. That's going to make life a little bit easier for us. So Domfan probably isn't a bad deck to play against this either, because I have Runarigus that can do a bunch of damage counter spread things. And the natural hit points of Domfan is pretty high in the early game. The Birdkeeper deck is probably one of the weaker ones that I could play into this, because we're just trying to straight race. I don't have any cheatsy doodle things for them outside of a turn 1 Rowlet. So I think I probably just play Donphan into him next. Not that this is dead and buried, but like we are pretty far ahead here. His damage output's insane at this point, but it doesn't matter too much. They are able to Mad Party. Okay. All right. Let's Dreamy Rev. Let's grab a turf field. This deck is broken. I've broken the Sword and Shield on one prize meta. You already know it. I don't need boss. I just want to get more apples. It's Bird Keep again. We can also do our top entry boy. I don't want to let him know that I have... Yeah, okay. Okay. Nice win with Hooper Flapple. He didn't even get to see the Ludicolo. It's so broken. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, we're going probably second against him now. And we're going to play Donphan Runerigus, I think. Again, Runerigus can be an insane way to spread a bunch of damage against him. He gets to pick. And he's going to choose to go first. No surprise. Hand is looking pretty solid. Pretty solid. I've got a ton of Ball Search in this list. He's playing Galarian Weezing. Which is going to make our Cincino usage a lot worse. And I don't play a boss in the deck because I'm trying to use Runerigus for the spreads. Do you think he plays Hammers? He probably plays Hammers, right? So I should probably just do this. I should probably be aware of Marnies, though, as well. Maybe I just put one down. Play like this. Pretty safe all around, I think. No, has he got the kill? Insane. Oh, you frog. He's frogged. Can't believe it. All right. We'll make another one. This time for sure. I don't think Galarian Weezing is going to do enough to kill us. Surprising that he Marnieing away just the Donphan that's in hand. Interesting. Well, we've drawn no thingamabob. No Donphan. I think I might just take the fort. The thing is, the damage is just so pointless on him, but I don't want to have Vampy trapped. I think I just do this. We play so many ball search cards. All right, let's just poke him. So the damage output of Weezing is pretty poor, which is the good news. So now that Donphan's kind of up, we should be chilling. It's just that we're going to be working with very low hand. I play 11 supporters, and they're all draw supporters, so should be okay here. Shouldn't be too worried about it. Kind of worried that Yamask is getting close to death, though, and I don't have a Runerigus, so that's a small concern. Donphan might be able to solo him, though, realistically. How aggressively am I meant to put down stuff? That's the only question. I think we can hold for now. So Yamask is in range of a Zigzagoon ping, which isn't great. He could also be playing just Obstagoon in the back, and that can kill Cincino. So we'll see. Yeah, so he's going to be playing Obstagoon in his deck. That's boss. He's trying to slow us down, trying to stall us with a boss. Yes, he is. Okay. So we can evolve into Runerigus, which gives us a bit of reprieve from damage. I do draw into a Fanpy, which is nice. Sorry, a Donphan. Makes you feel better about doing this. We'll just take our prize. We are damaging our stuff again. We're desperately in need of a draw, but so are they by the looks of things. It appears, so they can definitely make a Weezing. They can kill Cincino with a Goon. They can, yeah, do a lot of things here. Just attaching to Monkey. Okay. Poison 4 between turns. We do play 4 Birdkeeper, but we need to draw them, and we don't have the Chinchilla to help get there. We're going to continue to thin this deck of a ton of Pokemon that we play. We'll just swing. This does allow him to take a 2-prize turn. So all of our advantage is kind of gone. But on board, it's still looking okay for us. Slightly worried if he does play Twin Energies, he could whap me down. Okay, there's his Poison Chaps. Okay, he's just attaching to a Poison Chap to Stampede for 10. Okay, just passing. Okay. So let's rebuild the lads. Heavy Impact seems to be the best choice, so I'm not damaging my dudes. It's bad into Mani is the only thing. That's the only thing it's bad into. I need to see how much damage Toxicroak does. $70 and poison. All right. On a heads flip. Okay, so he has the double tox. Has the research, which isn't Amani, which is good. Does he have the twin? No. This is weak to fighting, which is unfortunate for him. Let's play the money. I think we're starting to get there. Putting the squeeze on. I just want to thin the cards that are going to be clunky and awkward. Alright, I think we should be over the line. Luckily, I built my deck so conservatively that I was able to survive the ability lock. I'm playing 4 quick, 4 great, 2 incense, 4 ovs, Cincino, Donphan, 4 research, 4 birdkeeper, 3 mani, 11 energies. So, playing pretty conservatively, I'd say, with the list. So that's gonna probably do it for us. The scary early game Zigzagoon strat almost got us, but we were able to get there in the end. So we'll just take our dub. Yeah, that's one prize week. It's always funny. I always put way more time into the building of the decks than it actually turns out with the playing of the decks. But there we go. You didn't really get to see. I mean, I was super heavy on the draw engine all around, to be honest. But yeah, that was 2 kind of good matchups for me, I guess. Yeah. Fun one prize week. We move on to the next one. Sorry, Pablo. Cheers.